progress in the overall digital communication practice. And if you take into cognizance the Digital India initiative that the Honorable Prime Minister has recently announced, and if you dovetail it with the Digital Maharashtra initiative, what you will realize is that there is a great amount of there is a great amount of focus on using tools that are scalable, that can reach a significantly large portion of people across Maharashtra, and with a primary objective that the government or the corporate, whoever uses it, any entity that uses it, has the ability to kind of communicate swiftly, appropriately, and derive maximum benefit out of it.
India people, most of the marketeer, most of the people think youth is 12 to 24 or up to 25, but that's not the case. Actual youth, if you're talking about in terms of marketing, it comes to 20 to 44. Those are the 20 to 30, 20 to 34, 20 to 30, 35. Those are the youth in any marketing, or like for any marketing manager. Now, if you want to target this kind of people, there are multiple mediums. It's not only the television, print, or radio kind of thing. There is a digital is also there. If you look at in India, the digital penetration has gone up. Not only that, most of the people, including the elite to the bottom line, even sabji wala and the chai wala, they are on the WhatsApp, correct? And if you want to target these kind of people, your plan has to be 360-degree plan. Okay, not only digital, it has to be the mix of digital and the traditional media. Right now, we are there in 39 different cities. We are operating in 39 different cities. The reason is that when we are choosing any station or any cities, we look at the market potential. Market potential is the combination of SEC AB audience, how much, what kind of SEC AB penetration is there into the market, over and above that, like how it influences the other brand, businessmen, industries. These are the proportion, media propensity. These are the things which we look at, and after that the composite score is determined, and based on that, like we have pitched these many markets.
Now it is possible for even an average lower middle class family to have a smartphone with them. Coupled with the data pricing drop which has been happening with the competition in the telecom space, there is a new form of media which is evolving big time, giving them the new information. People have the information, what they want, where they want, at the time that they want, through a mobile and a smartphone in their hand. Now with that, obviously, what's also happening is that it's shaping the choices of consumers. Products which people were unaware of is something which is now pretty much with them. Yeah. And along with this entire digital revolution has been the e-com revolution as well, which has been happening. In the e-com space, now you have the likes of Amazon and Flipkart, which are reaching out to more than 22,000 pin codes. Well, that's roughly about 70% of all the pin codes that are there in India. With such a wide reach, you could be sitting in any godforsaken place of the country, and through India Post you can get the product of your choice.
Urban and rural marketing have been conventionally to different sets of target audiences. Urban customer on one hand has more exposure to brands, to media, is quite well aware of his rights, the amount of options he has in the market. He is quite travelled, even well read and educated. Rural set on the other hand is not, and therefore rural set is lesser competitive in that sense. However, in the recent past, the way the demographics have seen a sharp change, it would be little incorrect to say that rural customers don't have complete exposure or not really well aware. Accessibility and culture are other major driving factors in rural and urban marketing.
I think digital, it's as of now looks like a very urban kind of a phenomenon, because if you look at, like for example, my paper reported the story of a place in Thane district which is just around 100, not even 100 kilometers from Mumbai, South Mumbai, the state capital. That story was a stall set up in that particular village near Jawhar. The stalls were for what? Charging cell phones. Okay. So electricity shortage had opened up a new business area, and the guy takes 10 rupees to charge your phone. He had set a generation set. So that's the reality, you know. So delivery mechanism, if you look at for the digital thing, it's only up to, as of now at least, rural areas. and the cost these companies are incurring. No digital company, it is a little ambitious to say, but no digital company, or you may be talking about those e-commerce companies, is making money in India as of now. Not a single one. Not a single one. Their valuation is because of the investors they are getting into, but it's not because of the actual returns from the market, and that's a big disconnect. So unless the power and the development divide is bridged, digital connectivity will be a distant dream.